Welcome to Daily Timothy Time. My name is Carl Coates, and it's a privilege, pleasure, and an absolute joy to be with you once again with an open King James Bible. Today, what's today? Friday, the 21st of February 2025. Coming to you from Trondheim in Norway, and we are in the book of Revelation today in our read, and we're starting a new chapter 21. Let's get reading. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of the heavens saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he that will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. A couple of comments, if I may, here. We're just going to read up to verse 5 today. Come with me up to verse 1, and there was no more sea. Now, here's the thing. I submit to you, and I don't ask you to believe this, but I submit to you, and there was no more sea. Think back to when we study, or if you've ever studied Genesis chapter 1, and how the universe is structured and set out. The container that of water that captured, that God stopped sin with, how that was separated, the firmaments, and heaven and the earth in the middle. Think about that. Now the seas are above the second heaven and below the second heaven. So I just submit to you, where it says no more sea, that the way the universe is set out, that won't be like that anymore. I submit that to you for your further study. Then also, if you want, drop down to sometimes you hear the saying out in Christendom. I don't know if you've ever heard it. Perhaps you have, maybe you haven't. You hear of the bride of Christ. Listen, folks, you and I are members of the church, the body of Christ. We are not the bride of Christ. And if you want, if anything is a bride, it's that city, New Jerusalem, as it says in verse 2, 21, verse 2. And just one last comment here. In chapter 21, you're out in there's a new heaven and a new earth. You want to go over to Peter. I can't think of the verse. In fact, Peter, is it 2 Peter? 2 Peter, I should have made some notes. I'm just going off the top of my head here. 2 Peter, my goodness, time's flying away. And I'm 2 Peter... 2 Peter chapter 2. Go read 2 Peter chapter 3, and then link that up with Revelation 21, and leave a comment in the comment box down below. See what you find. See if we're on the same page. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. If you are looking to study the book of Revelation out further, go along to shorewoodbiblechurch.org. Have a look there. Pastor Alex Kurz and Richard Jordan have both taught through the book of Revelation. Revelation is a book, is for our learning, and it's something that you and I need to at least have a basic grasp of. Right, moving on. If you want to know where Daily Timothy Time is, where you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, X, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp channels, and Rumble. So it's everywhere. Also, too, if you want some more study material from this ministry, you can go to Wholesome Words Wednesday on YouTube and on Spotify. Every week I drop a message down there. I try aim for a Wednesday. Sometimes it ends up being a Friday or a Saturday, but there's material there for you to check it out. Lastly, wherever you are around the world, thank you for listening today. Share this on your socials, and remember to keep your sword sharp, soldier. Till we meet again tomorrow, if the Lord tarries. Grace and peace to you. Maranatha.